我现在在全球6大车展之一的北京车展，这次车展啊，吸引了超过20个国家的参展商，预计将有90万人参与。那光是全球首发的车型都达到了181台。这里汇聚了全球的技术产品目光，我们一起来看一下，在这里的外国人对我们中国车是怎么看的。Sir, I'm vlogger Max. So some questions? So what do you do for a living?
I work on automotive. I am product and marketing director in the automotive industry now since almost 20 years.
Well, 20 years.
Yeah, not in the same job, but always with cars.
Where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
What's your education background?
Well, it's quite weird because I'm an aerospace engineer. I was studying to build the rockets to go in space, and then I started to do sales boat for sailing, and then I moved to the car. But from engineering now I love to do marketing. I love selling. I love making advertising and creating the right product for consumers. So here I am.
Would you still recommend a younger generation to join this field?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Why? Because particularly with the Chinese arrival, so with all the new Chinese brands, the automotive industry got a new speed. So it's now more funny, it's more rapid. You develop cars like you develop a software, like you develop a smartphone.
As we all know, Chinese cars are going global. So what do you say?
First, the people globally start to love Chinese car these days. 5 years ago, the acceptance level of Chinese cars abroad was very low. 5-6% of people decided that they can buy a Chinese car. But nowadays, in Europe, almost 20% of people are okay and want to buy a Chinese product. In other regions, like in Brazil, is almost 40% of people that want to buy Chinese cars. So this willingness to buy Chinese product is growing really, really fast. And the products that China exports on the electric vehicle side are considered now the technology benchmark, so they are extremely relevant and appreciated. In Europe, for instance, now Chinese EV products are the reference from a technological point of view, so it's extremely important.
What's the biggest change in this industry?
The biggest change is the electrification that is coming very fast. The second biggest change is the pace in between two generation models, which is becoming shorter and shorter. Traditional industry in automotive has a life cycle of around 5 to 7 years. With the Chinese manufacturer, they introduced a life cycle which is much shorter. So that makes a lot of new products coming in the market year after year, and that's the proof today at Beijing Auto Show is that we have a lot of new models, and this will continue to keep a very high speed. And every new generation brings not only design but brings new technology, brings new features, brings additional elements that will make the new product always better than the previous one. So the very dynamic industry.
Very impressive. How did you get into this industry?
I'm in the industry since 20 years. I've been working for Ferrari, I've been working for Fiat, for Nissan and other brands, and finally now I decided to come with the motor. 2 years ago, they called me to come, and I just went to a dealership, tested the car at T03, and I fall in love. And I say, I want to work for this brand.
You know, the car market is competitive.
Yes, it's very competitive. But Leapmotor is unique as well. So Leapmotor is funny, is close to the consumer, and people love it. So it's a good brand.
There are so many European brands. So why did you join Leapmotor?
Just because Leapmotor is not a European brand, because Leapmotor has the speed and the way of innovate that is unique, that is forward from Chinese brands. And the Leapmotor does it in a very smart way, putting together the innovation, but with the design, which is innovative as well. So it's two nice things together.
What's your competitiveness?
We do it through positioning the car next to where the people dreams the cars to be. So keeping a very interesting and accessible price to allow every customer, particularly in Europe, to access to mobility, which are electric vehicle with the top of technology from Leapmotor, but at a very good price. So this is very competitive. And our unique proposition is that we are really easy to use, really friendly, really accessible.
So you are director?
I'm director of product and marketing for Leapmotor International, yes.
Which car are you focused on?
I love all cars, but of course today is the day of Lava 5, this one, yes.
Yeah, I will try. OK， 那我们现在来体验一下这款拉法5 Ultra， 你一眼就能看出来它其实不一样。原厂运动套件，低趴宽体姿态，19寸枪灰轮毂，还有无框车门，颜值这块真的没得说。但别说这个座椅的包裹性确实很强，而且这个你看这种安全带也很运动，跟车的外观颜色一模一样的。内饰大面积用了仿麂皮材质，手感高级，包裹性也到位。14.6英寸 2.5K 大屏，搭配旗舰芯片，操作丝滑不卡顿。全景天幕，256色氛围灯，座椅通风加热按摩，配置直接就给满了，兼顾运动与舒适。上市限时惊喜价11.88万起。这款车不仅是年轻人触手可及的满配运动轿跑，更是中国品牌向心向上走向全球的实力证明。从家用代步到个性潮流，再到全球标准出海，领跑用全域自研走出了自己的路线。